Hey, what's up guys, MGH here. Welcome back to another episode of the Super League. It's been a couple of days and today I wanted to get quite a few games in one episode. So we're going to have a lot of highlights, a lot of goals, and hopefully you're going to enjoy it. First of all, up against Dortmund, one of the stronger teams. By the way, I've heard rumours, and I don't know if it's true, but apparently the Signal Iduna Park, Dortmund Stadium, will not be in FIFA 18. So if anyone can confirm that with a source, you know, I'm a little bit confused as to why that's going to happen, but hopefully not, because it is one of my favourite stadiums in the game. And actually, we get off to a really good start. We had two chances with Martial, who just could not put them away. But Mendy, in this 3-4-3, he gets forward so much, and I'm sure we're going to see him doing the same for City in the Premier League this season. Gets himself a goal about halfway into the first half. And I was feeling really good. You know, I haven't actually played FIFA without recording for a little while. I'm actually able to focus. I'm able to actually just play my game. And it definitely made a difference in this game, at least. I was able to really dominate Dortmund there in the first half in particular. And I tell you what, Jesus up front is an animal. He is just so good. And along with Martial and Dembele or Asensio or Bernardeschi or even Rashford, like all of these guys are just so good. I don't think rating even matters. You know, I look at the stats and I just see green stats everywhere, especially in their physical attributes, and they just feel so good on the ball that it doesn't even matter. And there's one player in particular that I am really enjoying using, and that is Rabiot in midfield. Here he is having a chance where he really should have scored. I don't know how I didn't put that one away, but you'll notice throughout this episode that Rabiot is involved in a lot of attacks. He is so good. One of my favourite players yet again in this FIFA. We brought on Mbappe towards the end of the second half here. He just got back from an injury, so I wanted to get him playing today. And he actually gets a goal pretty much 10 minutes after coming on, I think it was. And actually, he's involved here from a corner that Dortmund have. He picks it up in his own box. And just look at this. Mbappe, obviously, he's just joined PSG in real life. 166 million euros, I think it is, next season they're going to have to pay while he's on loan this season, just to avoid the FFP regulations. But that just goes to show how good and how talented he really is. And I cannot wait to play with him in FIFA 18. I can't imagine how good Mbappe is going to be. And there is Rabiot once again, very close to scoring from a corner this time. And we actually whip in another corner with Cyprian, and it falls to Rabiot again, just wide of the post. But you can see it's 3-0, and we're still having chances, but it does actually finish 3-0. We get the 3 points, and we played really well. Went into the next game, which was home against Ajax. And we actually picked up a 2-2 draw, which isn't too bad, but really should be doing better against one of the weaker opponents in this league. And then we have Spurs at home. I thought I'd simulate this one as well. We get another draw. Dyer got a yellow card and a red card in the same, well, around 2 minutes. Basically at the same time in the game, which is a little bit unfortunate for Tottenham. I'm not actually sure where they are in the league right now, but I'm considering them as one of the better teams. They've got a great set of youngsters, just like my team does. And who knows where they're going to finish in this Super League. 18 teams from the best teams around world football. And Spurs are definitely going to be up there. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an Arsenal fan and I don't want to sound too biased. But anyway, Arsenal aren't even in this Super League because they were so shit last year. Anyway, we are now against Napoli, who were at this time, when I played this match, in second place, I believe. So, or maybe third. So it was definitely a big game. And we get off to a great start there with Gabriel Jesus. Really happy with Jesus. I'm so happy with my choices in strikers. I mean, I haven't even got around to playing Rashford yet, but Mbappe, of course, is phenomenal as well. But Napoli, after we scored, really tried to get back in this game. They were playing so well. Calayon, very difficult on the wing there. Milik as well up front. I wonder how he's going to get on this year after that serious injury picked up early last year. But what we were able to do against Napoli is really hit them on the break. You can see here with Martial, his pace is disgusting. But the pass just wasn't quite right, trying to pick out Jesus there. But still 1-0 up, and Martial was just toying with their defence. He has to be one of the most overpowered players I've ever used in a FIFA. And the fact that he's got a good shot on him as well, because he can play at striker, just makes him... Oh, he's just so good. He is so good. So if you're looking for a left mid, Martial might just be a good choice for you. And definitely one to look out for in FIFA 18, because he's going to have a huge potential once again. Very close to making it 2-0 in the second half here. Jesus tries to cross it in. Sane was there, but wasn't able to get close to the ball. And we were looking for that second goal, and finally we do get a breakthrough. It is Barcelona's new signing, Semedo, who I think is going to be very, very good for Barcelona. The Dani Alves regen, if you will, although Portuguese version. And he scores. He scores an absolutely beautiful goal. It was a really nice finish down low in the opposite corner. And we do get a massive 3 points yet again, this time against Napoli. So really happy with that. We're in some good form going into the next match, which is PSG. And of course, they have the mighty Neymar playing left wing. And actually, I give away a free kick here. I do get myself a yellow card. Why is he number 9? I've just realised I should probably change Congolo's number. Number 9 is a striker's number if you think of it logically. But Neymar does take the free kick. Somehow he's got a yellow card. I can't remember how he got that. But misses, and it wasn't a good free kick at all. But I was very nervous knowing that Neymar could be running at my defence. I'm playing 3 at the back, as you know. So you've got to be really careful with players like Neymar. So difficult to tackle. But anyway, 29 minutes in here, we do get a corner. We'll get another cross in. Zuma with the header, who has been the best defender for me, by the way. Zuma is still so good in FIFA. It's a shame he's going to be on loan next season to Stoke, or in FIFA 18, I should say, so you won't be able to sign him. But I do love a bit of Zuma in this game. And somehow I've missed another sitter, similar to the Rabiot chance against Dortmund, but Sane this time against PSG had to score, but my finishing hasn't been great. As you know, in FIFA 17, I haven't been great at finishing goals. And here is another great example. Joke. Look at that. That is what you call a finish. Dembele, fantastic. Really nice finish into that bottom corner. Once again, a low-driven shot. Very difficult to make the save. But Dembele, who actually doesn't get into the first team as much as he should, because I've been playing Asensio in that kind of right-wing position, getting him on that left foot, sorry. But I've dropped Asensio to midfield, and it's working really well. Him and Rabiot just run things from midfield, and actually they were the driving force behind this attack, which Dembele gets a save out the keeper. He drives a shot right down his throat, unfortunately. And Rabiot again involved here. We're going to get him through with another lovely flicked pass. Going to go for the shot across goal, but trap is equal to it. And you can see my passing accuracy has improved. In the last episode, I was around 70%, which is just not good enough. And I felt a difference. I was playing really well in this second half against PSG. And I just only had the 1 goal to show for it. I was still looking for that second goal. Lovely 5-star skills there from Dembele. And Sane puts away a harder chance than the one he missed. It doesn't really make sense, does it? But Sane, he is such a good runner on this game. Sometimes if he misses a chance, you can just let it slide because he's so quick. He's so rapid on that left wing. And here's Jesus, his fellow Man City player. Man City are building such a strong squad, they really are. Looking for a third goal here. Semedo with the shot, which goes miles wide. But it doesn't matter. We picked up the win against PSG. We're doing so well in this series. It's, you know, the final career mode of FIFA 17, and I really wanted to go out with a bang almost. And winning this league, I think, would be the hardest challenge so far. We've got a lot of great teams in there, and my team is only, I would say, on average, 80 rated, maybe 81. So, you know, it's going to be a challenge to try and overcome some of these big teams, but we are doing it. And we go into a game against a lesser team. I don't feel good saying that because Benfica are obviously a very strong team, and Ajax before, but compared to the other teams in the league, they're, you know, the easier targets, so to speak. So coming into these games, I knew I had to get those 3 points, and I don't know what it is. I seem to play better against the bigger clubs. It doesn't make sense. It's a curse. Against the lower teams, if that makes sense, I just feel like I'm not playing as good as I should be. I had Rashford playing in this game, by the way, his first start, and very close to scoring there. I also had Fekir in. Fekir is such an underrated player. A lot of people were a little bit unsure why I went with Fekir in this series. The main reason is because I think he's going to be huge in FIFA 18. I think he's going to have a very good season for Lyon. Look at Rabiot getting stuck in there. Such a good midfielder. And I just feel like I had to put him in this team just to show you how good he is already in FIFA 17. Just wait until FIFA 18 when he's obviously playing at Lyon without Lacazette now, so I think he's going to shine. But anyway, talking of shining, Martial has had a very good episode today, scoring lots of goals, having lots of chances. Should have had a few more goals really, but this time it does hit the back of the net with his weaker left foot. Luckily he does have 4-star, so it wasn't a problem. In off the post, and we do get the goal. Even though I would say we don't technically deserve to be winning this game, we do get a chance to clear the ball here, and Benfica were not able to score. They probably should have. They had quite a few chances. So let's have a look at the league table, you can see we do top the league right now, but it's only on goal difference. We have scored 18 goals. That's one less than Barcelona, and they are top scorers. But, of course, defensively, I've been good all year in this FIFA 17 cycle, and we've only conceded 6 goals. So that gives us a goal difference of 12 after just 11 games, which is, I think that's pretty good. It's not too bad at all. So right now, we're looking good. It looks like Roma, Ajax and Porto, along with Man City actually struggling a little bit at the start of this career mode, but things are going to change. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal, but I wanted to do a bit of a highlights video, so hopefully you're okay with that, and there will be another episode very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.